Imagine this. A devout believer, someone just like you, starts their day with pure intentions, reciting morning du'as and making plans to improve their deen. Yet, by nightfall, they find themselves texting someone they shouldn't. How did they get here? Was it a single mistake or a well-laid trap? Today, we unravel the subtle, almost invisible web Shaytan weaves to lead us into haram relationships. And trust me, it starts in ways you'd never expect. So, if you think you're immune, stay tuned, because you need to hear this. Let's begin with the story of Ahmed, a young man striving to be a better Muslim. Ahmed avoids major sins, prays consistently, and genuinely wants to please Allah. But one day, Shaytan plants the first seed, not with a blatant suggestion to sin, but with something seemingly harmless. It starts with a thought. It's okay to respond to her message. It's just a question about class notes. Harmless, right? Shaytan whispers, you're just helping a friend. Islam encourages kindness. Quick question. Have you ever noticed how Shaytan always has a halal excuse for haram actions? Like a master manipulator, he'll make you think you're doing something noble while leading you astray. Ahmed responds to the message. And from there, a chain reaction begins. One message turns into two, then casual conversations, and soon, it's not about class notes anymore. Shaytan's trap is set. Weeks pass, and Ahmed's conversations with this sister become more frequent. Shaytan, ever so cunning, normalizes the behavior. You're not doing anything wrong, Shaytan whispers. You're just being friendly. After all, you're both practicing Muslims. Here's the dangerous part. Shaytan doesn't push you to haram all at once. Instead, he works in stages, just like boiling a frog. The water is cool at first, but before you know it, it's too late. Ahmed starts justifying his actions. We're just talking. It's not like we're meeting in person. But what does Allah remind us? Do not even come near to zina. Surah Al-Isra, 1732. But here's where the story takes a chilling turn. Ahmed begins to feel something he didn't expect. Can you guess what it is? Ahmed starts feeling a bond, a connection. And this is where the guilt kicks in. Deep down, he knows something isn't right. But Shaytan now whispers a different tune. It's too late to stop. Besides, you're planning to marry her someday, aren't you? This is Shaytan's masterstroke. He convinces you that the end justifies the means. But marriage built on disobedience to Allah rarely brings barakah. Here's a quick reality check. Do you think Shaytan will suddenly congratulate you on your halal intentions and leave you alone? Absolutely not. Shaytan doesn't quit, and neither should you in guarding your deen. Ahmed's turning point comes when he hears a powerful hadith. Whoever leaves something for the sake of Allah, Allah will replace it with something better. Ahmad. It hits him like a thunderbolt. He realizes he needs to cut ties, no matter how hard it feels. Ahmed's story is a wake-up call for all of us. Shaytan doesn't drag you into sin with one big leap. He takes you step by step, desensitizing you along the way. But here's the good news. The moment you recognize his tactics and turn back to Allah, you've already won half the battle. So, what's your next step? Reflect on your own life. Are there any traps Shaytan has set for you? Share your thoughts in the comments and inspire others to stay vigilant. And if this story resonated with you, like this video and share it with someone who might need a reminder today. Let's help each other stay on the straight path. Indeed, Shaytan is an enemy to you, so take him as an enemy. Surah Fatir 35:6.